The Burmese python is a large, non-venomous constrictor that is an invasive species in Florida. Burmese pythons are found primarily south of Lake Okeechobee, in and around the Greater Everglades ecosystems, where the snake represents a threat to native wildlife. The FWC works with partners to manage Burmese pythons in a variety of ways. However, we encourage the public to get involved too. Pythons are not the easiest animals to find. This well-camouflaged and secretive reptile can blend perfectly into the environment. Detection rates for invasive Burmese pythons are less than 5%. That means if you walk past 20 pythons, you might spot one. If you walk by 100 pythons, you may spot 5 or fewer. Factors such as the number of people searching or time of day may improve detection probability. Forming mental search images or pictures in your mind may help you find pythons more quickly. Prepare yourself by envisioning large snakes over 6 feet in length that are outstretched or coiled up. Unlike our native snakes, Burmese pythons have a distinct arrow-shaped marking on the top of their head, irregular giraffe pattern-shaped markings throughout their body, and dark wedges behind and below their eyes. Having a mental image of what you're looking for may help you quickly recognize a python if you encounter one. Burmese pythons may be found in a variety of habitats, such as marshes, hammocks, cypress domes, and pine rocklands. Canal banks and open areas along habitat edges where the snakes can sun themselves while remaining partially concealed are ideal places to search during cooler days. Pythons can also be found basking on raised areas such as levees or tree islands. Before you head out, be sure to dress properly and have the necessary tools. Long pants, closed-toed shoes, protective gloves, and a snake hook or other long-handled tools are basic necessities when catching pythons. Be prepared with plenty of water and food, plus insect repellent, sunscreen, rain gear, and other protective wear. Bring a GPS unit or cell phone that has a GPS app on it. To report your capture, you'll need to record the latitude and longitude of any pythons you catch and humanely kill. Having a cell phone for communications is a good idea as well, even though there are some areas that may not have reception. It's always a good idea to let friends or family know where you'll be going and approximately what time you plan to return. It's important that you familiarize yourself with Wildlife Management Area Regulations, or WMAs, as they may vary. It is recommended that you check the WMA regulations brochure for the locations you want to visit. All pythons must be humanely killed on site. If you plan to use a firearm, be sure to check the specific area regulations for the location you will be visiting to find out what type of firearms, if any, can be used. Remember, hunting with a gun on, from, or across levees is prohibited. One way to look for pythons is to slowly cruise back roads in your vehicle. Be sure to watch for oncoming traffic while looking for pythons that are basking in the sun or moving across the road. Many roads may not be open to vehicles. You can get out and walk or bicycle on these roads, but be sure to review the specific regulations for each area. In some places, walking is limited to established trails. In others, you can walk through wooded areas and along levees and canals. In cooler times of the year, pythons can often be found basking in open areas. While you can typically safely capture pythons on canal banks, don't try to capture one in the water. That is an inherently dangerous situation. While you're out looking for pythons, be sure to respect the ecosystems of the Everglades. Don't cut down vegetation. Be sure to return overturned logs or rocks and haul out any trash you bring with you. You should always know how to positively identify Burmese pythons. You can carry a field guide with you to help make sure you can tell pythons apart from our native snakes. Only remove Burmese pythons and leave all native wildlife alone. The more you get out and look for pythons, the better you'll become at finding them.